Hello and welcome to Raven's Arcana. I am Raven, and this is the timeless tarot reading. So it's not bound to any day, week, month, or year. If you found this reading, if you found this video, then it is meant for you. So we start the reading off with the Ten of Wands, followed by the Three of Cups, and we end with the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Ten of Wands, we see something is weighing on your shoulders. There's a burden you're carrying around, right? We see the figure climbing up the steps, struggling to get up there towards the tower. Now, this is something that you have done. This is an action that you have partaken in that is actually affecting someone else. And if you see the figure, the cape, the outfit they're draped in is blue. So this is someone you are emotionally involved with, right? A close friend, could be a relative, it could be a spouse or a romantic partner. Now, with that blue also, it would signify a communication. So one, you have done something to this person that they are unaware of, meaning done something that can affect them. You've been carrying around this burden, this weight on your shoulders, but now it's time to communicate it. Let them know what you have done. And obviously it was something that could negatively affect the relationship, right? That's why it is weighing on you. Now, if we move on to the Three of Cups, that is going to signify friendship. It's going to signify someone that you spend time with. You know, this card's typically celebration. Someone that, like I said, a friend, family member, a romantic partner, someone that you celebrate life with. So this is a very close relationship. You can also see that they are celebrating on what looks to be steps. My thought with the first card is that this is the steps of the tower. So you are climbing up towards that person who you are emotionally involved with. And three is also communication, right? So you need to communicate this to them. They have no idea what you have done. Now, it could be something that is not as severe as you think it is, and you're carrying around that emotional baggage and just really stressing out about it. But it's something you need to tell them, right? Something you need to communicate to them, sit them down and have a long conversation about. And before we get into the wheel, I would say if the Tower card came up, then that would just be simple progression to you're climbing up the steps to meet them at the tower, and then the tower comes crumbling down. So it would be the end of the relationship, the friendship, and the connection between you. That is not the case, however. So you have the wheel. And so while the wheel is number 10 and completion, the wheel is also cycles. Endings, new beginnings. So depending on the severity of the action that you're going to tell them about, so what you did either behind their back, it could be what you said about them, right? Looking back at the blue outfit on the figure in the Ten of Wands, it could be something you said, right? But depending on that severity, the wheels of time are telling you it's going to take time for them to process this. But the 10, once again, is a completion number, so you need to complete this task. Let them know what you did, what you said about them. And let time take its course, right? Let them process it. Now, depending on the severity, when we talk about endings and beginnings, it could be, if it's something that just needs to be said, that's not that harmful to your relationship. Once again, allow that person to process it, and start over in the relationship. A new beginning, right? Setting the record straight, refreshing, let's clear out the past and move on and begin again. Or if it's something severe, such as, cheating or a huge lie, something harmful, you stole from them, you were gossiping about them, so much so that something just really negative affected them and prompted an event in their life that they can't recover from, obviously, then one, it's going to take more time to process, and two, that could be the end of your relationship. However, because the Tower card did not show up, I don't think that's the case. I just think it's time for you to come forward, release the burden, communicate with this person, and just let the information flow, let the time pass, let them process it, and clear your conscience. All right, so thank you so much for your time. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy the content and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to get alerts on new content when I release it. And other than that, take care of yourself and have an amazing day.